Hello, I am Triathlon Todd, and welcome back in. Last episode, we were putting in modules that we had just created, and we ran out of speed modules there for the Purple Science. So yeah. Oops. So. Alright, in this one I want to just do a general addressing of whatever on the bus needs to be improved upon, if we can. And we'll pick up all of these guys. And let me just set up a request that I always have. I want to have productivity module 3s. I want to have 50 of them at all times. And same thing with speed modules. That way the bots will just bring them to me when they can. I probably want to place even more bots into the network because we put it at what, 400 each? We're at 400. I need to put repair packs into the network as well. Is that this RoboPort is maxed out already at 350, but can it not just send them over to the other RoboPorts that don't have any? No, I guess not. So we'll put another chest onto that one. Not quite sure how that would work because this one, it's got plenty of them to send to it. It's just not inserting them for some reason. Or no, it's got 400, which is what we had asked for. 100, 2, 3, 400, and somehow it's got an extra 3. Oh, because of the carrying size. Each bot can carry up to 4, so it takes the max amount that it can, and it tries to get you at or above within that carrying range. So it's got everything that it needs, but this one won't allow any more to be inserted. So I guess put a chest next to each of them and have it request for, I don't know, 150 of each. Eventually it needs to get to the point where I have a lot more logistic bots than construction bots, I would believe. Because construction bots kind of depend on me saying, here, please do something. So, yeah. Let's set up another. That was a passive provider chest, I believe. No, it was a requester chest. It has to request the items to come in. Put it up here so we get next to the power pole. You are going to request bots, 200 of those, and get 150. Okay, I guess we'll just type it. 150 of those. That's already got it. Oh, did it pulled from the other one? Yeah, it's pulling from here. No, it can't be. But anyway, that'll insert more bots into the network, I believe. So it's putting them in there. Okay, it's certainly getting there. However many we get is however many we get. But these speed modules and productivity modules are going to slow down again because we are running short on red and blue circuits. We used up the buffer that we had. And it is bringing me this to me when it can. I don't want to be carrying around the level 1s of these speed modules, because it's just, and productivity modules, it's just kind of wasteful. What I should do is put a chest around where these guys are made, so that when it gets auto trashed, it can be put back into the bus line. So let's set that up. Being made here and splits off when it can. What type of... So I need a chest that's connected to the network, so one of the... Well, these guys, of course. And it needs to... needs to both receive the stuff that I auto-trash. Logistic trash slots. Auto remove. Let's just set up a whole bunch of these. Say, if any of these show up in my inventory, get rid of them. Small electric poles, we still have... Yeah, don't... I think that's... Leave... I think that is leave me with 4 and take everything else? Or... I think that's how that works. Just set it at 0 if I don't want any. If it doesn't take any and I grab one, then we'll know it doesn't work that way. Don't want burner inserters. Yeah, we're on auto trash. Okay. I don't want yellow belts at all. I'll keep red belts, I guess. Don't want yellow undergrounds. Don't want yellow splitters. These are all fine and dandy. Not using any of those stuff. What else don't I want? Oops. Burner inserters, don't have a need for those anymore. Don't want stone furnaces. Don't want steel furnaces either. I don't want electric. Those. Machine 1s. Machine 2s. All those. And I'll look into setting up beacons and stuff as well, because those transmit these modules over an area of effect, so it can hit multiple things. I don't want level 1s. Are they gonna... Oh, I already took those. Yeah, they're gone. There it is. I also don't want level 1s. And there they go. So don't want level 1s. We're being snobs because we can afford it. Don't want level 2s. Don't want level 2s. Don't want level 2s. Well, we're just doing a little bit of grunt work here and getting everything set up. I want to keep the level 3s. That's fine. So I'll use those. Everything else, we're fine on that tab. I don't want wood. Ever. If I need wood because I'm out on an excursion and I ran out of fuel or something for my tanks, I'll remove this from the auto trash. I wouldn't be in a network then anyway, so they wouldn't be able to find me. Coal, leave me with 20, I guess. Just in case I need to do some things with that. And I think I was messing with the sliders, that's why I removed some coal, or I had less than 20. Whatever. Not important. Don't want stone ever. And you gotta set these up, once and just forget about it after that. Don't want iron ore, don't want copper ore. Don't want uranium. For some reason I accidentally mined it, I guess. I want those. I don't want solid fuel. I'll take the rest of that stuff. I don't use barrels. Just use the liquid version. Don't bother to barrel it. Don't ever want copper wire. Because I accidentally grabbed it as I was sliding along. Don't want iron sticks either. Or gears. I do want circuits in case I need to handcraft something. These guys, they can stay. I don't really want satellites either. Or rocket control units. Or low-density structures. There you go. Alright, automatically move those. Or rocket fuel. Or nuclear fuel. Not making. I'm not making it white. Just clear it. Can I not get rid of the filter once I... We'll just change the item in it. Okay. I actually don't want any of the sciences either. Those I occasionally accidentally grab as I'm sliding along and picking stuff off the bus. All 7 sciences set up here. Oh, why do I want 2,000 white science? No, thank you. And I assume it will not steal from... I'll leave the weapons. I was thinking that it would only take the handgun from when it reaches my inventory, but it might take one from what I'm using, so we'll leave them. Yellow ammo. Never going to use that again. Even though I think some of my standard turrets are still on yellow, or maybe I upgraded them to red. Doesn't matter. I do want the red. Those are being made, although not currently. Currently, that assembler is going to be idle because I'm not using artillery shells. Don't want those either. Okay. Want grenades? No, that's stiff. If it's not Power Mark II, I don't want it. And there are some of these floating around in various dump chests that I made. Modular armor 2. Heavy armor as well. Light armor as well. Yeah, these can stay, that's fine. Yeah, wall can stay, I guess. Gates. Don't really use those too much. Everything else, that'll be fine. We set up quite a few. Excuse me. Quite a few things here for the auto trash, so. Alright, I like it. I like it. That would only stick it into the network, though. That... If I make it a requester chest here... So if it hits the network, it's not going to pull from the belts. But if it hits the network... I'll have it request the... level 1 speed modules. And... request... okay. As long as I don't put anything else in here just on accident or something like that. That was coming to me. So there we go. We got all the level 1s, or at least a first attempt at getting the level 1s out of the network. Stick them in here, they can go back onto the bus. That's the way we should handle this. I need to make more chests. I need steel. Okay. Steel, that's plastic. Steel's over here. Yeah. From far away, the steel and plastic look the same. You have to look for the little color variations there. Shadows. The edge of the steel beam. Okay. Make another 3 requester chests, please. So we need to do the same thing, pretty much anything that ends up on the bus. Set up a requester chest for them. So otherwise they're just going to go into the general storage over here. Those few that we had created. If it's a busable item, keep it a busable item. Don't just store it in a chest. Even though the bots can carry them around. Okay. Like all these sciences. We should set up one for every color of science. Get... white science actually has its own belt. Yellow... yeah. It doesn't matter which side we stick this one on. But we'll, just to be nice, we'll do that. Just barely in the zone. It will request white science. 2000 was fine. Give you, put it on, and you have power, I guess, from there. Cool. Now to get rid of any white science we have to get into the network. Away they go. And we'll get the blue and gray. We have to be careful of which side these guys are going on. So this will be for blue. Here. Oops, that is wrong. That is wrong, wrong, wrong. We're going right to left, so. There we go. Okay, set up a requester chest for here so we can get the power. No, we're outside the bot network. Okay, we'll set up another robot port. Not a problem. You are only for blue science. Fine. Set it high. Take all the blue science. And then set up another RoboPort. RoboPort. Where'd you go? Oh, you're on the hotbar. Duh. Okay. We're in range of everybody, and it's not really too important. Here, will do. Why are you not in range of this guy? Oh, you're one square off. Okay. So that'll take care of that one. Put one over here. Two, so this will have to go as well. Requester chest here. This will be for gray. Oops. It's going to look a bit funky, but that's okay. We have well established when we are not too caring about that. Gray science. We'll take 3,000 of those. Why not? Okay. Right. Any grays that hit the network are going to come over here. Three colors down. We get yellow and purple taken care of right here. I have no more requester chests. What are you looking for? Steel again. May not seem like it, but we are making progress in every episode. I don't think we've had an episode yet where we end up doing nothing. Gotten something better. Maybe we had an episode where we made something net worse, but later episode we usually correct it. Sometimes much later. Okay, so let's make 13 more of those. Okay. So cancel that and do it one at a time. That way I can get going. This is for purple. Purple. Take a couple thousand. There we go. Stick them back in. Another just here for yellow. Hey, me, move. This is for yellows. Take a couple thousand whenever you find them. Okay, 5 colors down. We just need red, green, which come up through here. It'll be kind of a pain to deal with that, just because we have too much spaghetti going on. Green's gonna be right here, right next to the roll port. You only take greens. 4,000 of those. And reds need a good place for you guys. Here. Are we in? I don't know if we're in RoboPort coverage here. There's one there. Okay, keep it. There's a good spot for you. I need 2 wide without much in the way. We really shoehorned that in there, didn't we? You can put it here. Put up a modern power pole. Should be a bot coming soon to pick up the old power pole. I think that one that went by was the one that grabbed it. I don't have it anymore. It's not down here in the auto trash. Cool. Let's put our chest down right there. You are for red signs. And grab a couple thousand of those if you find them in the network. What? You don't have power too? Everybody wants power around here. Trains must be jammed again. Irons. There comes the reds. Cha-ching! So that is all 7 colors taken care of. $121 of them are sitting there. But no greens. Change all of these guys into standard storage chests. Do that with... Oh, there they go. Wherever we find a dump chest, change it into a storage chest. If it is within the bot network, of course. Cha-ching, look at all those signs is going. Boom! Now these things aren't really being wasted. Need to do the same thing with all these ores too. They can, coal especially can go easily back onto the line. Iron and copper not so much because we aren't bringing the ores into the base. Those are all processed in the outposts, so those might just have to sit in the storage chests. But coal, there's a pole going here, so probably a good place to put it right here. Set up a... yeah, requester chest. Yeah, so that's what we've been using. Requester chest. There, you are only going to request a coal. And take a couple thousand of those. There we go. Ooh. Whoa, look at all those bots move. This side's actually full all the time. We should actually put it up on the top side. We'll move it. Oh, geez. That was a mistake. I'll set up another network here, though. Nope, that's not going to work. I will do this. Set it up there. Put it there. There's more holes on the top side of that coal line. You are taking coal. 3,000 of them. The bot should be coming back soon. All that coal. There we go. And our mining productivity 4 is finished. Alright, let's go with worker robot speed. Only 1,000 for that one. So yeah, the next one goes up to 2,000. Wonder if they double all the time, or I don't know. I know the cost goes up. I'm not sure what scaling factor they use. That's a yellow belt. That's not allowed. Jeez, a yellow belt? Why? More yellow belts. It's not like we're hurting for inputs here, but still. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Why? Who would want to deal with that slowness anymore? Especially when we have nice blue belts going with our green circuits. Alright, I guess we'll continue more with our requester chest madness in the next episode. And I thank you again for being here. Have a great one.